Bahrain testing has started and Ferrari's diffuser is already turning heads across the entire paddock. The Maranello engineers have done something genuinely remarkable. They've pushed the regulation volumes to the absolute limit by extending the extractor with central extensions that climb along the sides of the rear impact structure. This is not a simple diffuser solution. It's an elaborate, aggressive approach that no rival has dared replicate at this level. Mercedes and Williams have something similar, but nowhere near as refined. And the competition noticed immediately. Already at Barcelona, someone had their eyes fixed on the rear of that car. But there's more. The lateral radiator inlets are shaped in a very particular way. The front multi-link suspension carries a more aggressive philosophy, and the SF-26's rear end seems to move quite a lot on track. Hamilton even spun at the start of the session, a machine that's anything but timid with targeted solutions that have already captured everyone's attention. Stay with me, because what I'm about to explain is genuinely fascinating. One of the most interesting technical details emerging from Bahrain testing concerns the SF-26's diffuser. Maranello engineers extended the extractor with central extensions that develop along the sides of the rear impact structure to improve its efficiency and downforce generation. In plain terms, there's more useful surface area to extract air from under the floor. And when you extract more air from under the floor, you generate more aerodynamic load. That's the key principle. The geometry Ferrari chose helps amplify the extraction of airflows, and therefore makes the entire floor work significantly better. What's surprising isn't so much that the diffuser extends, but the way it does it. On the SF-26, the extractor stretches beyond the horizontal support that anchors the rear wing at the bottom, effectively creating a unified structure. This allows Ferrari's solution to extend further than those of rivals, reaching all the way up to hook onto the rear wing support itself. The versions seen on Mercedes W7 and Williams FW48, while based on the same principle, haven't pushed as far, stopping roughly halfway up the rear impact structure height. Ferrari went considerably further, exploiting every millimeter available. But there's another interesting element here. This extension works together with two small separate aerodynamic appendages positioned in the upper part of the impact structure. The diffuser extension and these appendages are not physically connected between them. A genuine blowing effect is created, but they're designed to operate in perfect synergy. Worth noting, those appendages are also close to the rear wing and rear suspension zone. This means when the movable wing opens, the interaction changes, and the effect can vary significantly on the straight. Far from a trivial solution, the competition noticed right away, and the question now is, will they copy it? Replicating Ferrari's solution doesn't seem particularly complex from a construction standpoint. It would be enough to modify the carbon section to extend the extractor further, or add the small supports onto the rear impact structure. The problem isn't copying it. The problem is making it work as a whole. In aerodynamics, nothing lives in isolation. Every piece connects to the others. If you change the diffuser, you have to adapt the floor, beam wing, rear wing, mechanical setup.